morning from a bright and sunny Ocmulgee National Historic Monument, otherwise known as Ocmulgee Indian Mounds. They used to call it that, but now it's Ocmulgee National Monument. What I was trying to figure out is the best option to get our stuff out and over to the park here. So there's a picnic area. They've changed it a little bit since we were here last time. There's a picnic area, and so we're gonna just bring everything out and park right close to it, but use the lean-to method of the mast and get on the air. Yeah, so the tricky thing about the Indian Mounds, or the National Monument here, is you have to not use anything in the trees or the ground. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to use the mast and lean it up into the tree, and that way the tree is holding it, but it's not physically, like the rope is not on the tree. So it's the K8MRD lean-to method. And I've used it several times, and it's worked real well, so that's what I'm planning on doing.
Park to park.
The Hotel Oscar Park to Park, come back please.
Kilo 0 Hotel Oscar Park to Park.
Brian.
Okay, I've got Kilo 0 Hotel Oscar, and yeah, you're coming in, Brian, a 5858 here at Park US-0952 in Georgia, QSL.
Roger, roger, thanks for the 5-8. I've got you about a 5959 here in North Dakota. My mark up here is US-8549er.
Okay, I copied.
Wow, that's a long way to go.
And yeah, you're sounding good from North Dakota. I think that's the first contact from North Dakota today. But yeah, you're sounding good, so stand by. I've got a second op for you, second op.
Go ahead, second op.
Kilo 0 Hotel Oscar at 8549. Okay, so we're getting started. A little bit different plan. I just lassoed the mast to one of the poles there, and then I have it coming down to the trash can, or not to the poles, but I have the mast lashed to one of the tables, and it comes down to the trash can. And so that's kind of where we have it today. But anyway, we did manage to get into the picnic area, and we're waiting for the first people to get us.
Coming in a
I'm gonna let the wind noise be on the radio.
Georgia, QSL.
QSL, buddy. I've got you a little bit lower, 5 and 5, but good contact.
Roger, roger. Yeah, you're 5-9 for both operators. QSL.
QSL, I got both. Thank you guys. Good to hear you. 73.
Roger, roger. Thanks for hunting in 73s. This is Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Echo Charlie, QRZ.
I said, listen. He said, I'm listening. I said, you got to listen harder then. Oh no, where's the key? Ah, what's up, John?
Okay, I've got Kilo 8 November India Victor, and yeah, John, you're coming in probably about a 5x5, 55 here at Park 0952 in Georgia, QSL.
Yeah, roger, roger. It's about what I got all y'all here, 5 and 5 here in West Virginia.
Roger, roger. Thanks for hunting with us in 73s, John.
Alright, 73.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Echo Charlie, and yeah, Toby, you're 5x5 here at 0952 QSL.
Actually, I'll tell you what, let's do CW real quick and see if we can pick up Aaron.
It changed, well, I gotta do, the mode is CW.
Let's see, is this the right one? Nope. 4? There we go. N4 ARY. Did 5999 9 9. Da 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 da. Now I gotta send yours to be legit. He's sending a 5.8. 5.8.
Is that him?
Da 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 da. K. Q. 4. G. E. C. 5. 8. 8. That way it's legit, me sending your call that way. Come on, 20. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it before. You did not tune on 20 meters. What is your problem today? Don't tell me you can't tune on 20 meters. That's a lie. Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar is the frequency in use. A4 X-Ray Oscar is the frequency in use. It still says high SWR.
Kilo 8, Golf, Quebec.
Alright, I got Kilo 8, Golf, Quebec, and yet you're coming in at 5.9 here at Park 0952 for both ops. QSL?
QSL 5.9 for you and Chandra, thanks.
Oh.
Roger, roger. Thanks for hunting in 73s, my friend.
Sorry.
So when you're transmitting, it should be up at least by 100.
Alpha Echo 0 X-ray Foxtrot. You lost you a little bit of a noise there, but US on the call, and I have you here at a 5.6 in the park, US 9379. That is US 9379. USL.
Sack.
Yeah, what was the call?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that part. Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar, AE4 X-Ray Oscar. Roger, roger. Roger, thanks. Yeah, this is a new park for my partner here, so we wanted to get out in the after hurricane wind and the sun and see what we could do with the park. So thanks for hunting. This is Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar with Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Echo Charlie here in Georgia. 0952 is the park. QRZ.
Kilo November 4, November Bravo Juliet, Park.
Alpha.
Kilo November 4, November Bravo Juliet. Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Have you 5.5 into US 0560 and US 9935.
Kilo.
Kilo 4 Golf Whiskey Kilo GWK in West Palm Beach. QSL.
Roger. Yep. A lot of places are closed with no electricity today, so the monument here for the Indian Mounds is open. So we're enjoying it, and we're gonna stay here a while until we get tired. So instead of bouncing around like we normally do. So thanks. I hope you have a good one. This is A4XO with Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Echo Charlie QRZ. Anyway, thanks for hunting the park, and yeah, beautiful day here in Georgia after the hurricane, so we thought we'd get out for a little bit. This is a Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar and KQ4 GEC Parks on the Air.
Hey, this is Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Echo Charlie And yeah, Richard, you're coming in about a 5757 here at Park US-0952 in Georgia. QSL?
QSL, appreciate you guys. You're coming in 5757 into Houston, Texas, operating remote from my house. Over.
Roger, roger, copy that. And yeah, all of a sudden you came way up 59 plus. But yeah, thanks for hunting with us today, Richard, and 73s to you, my friend.
Hey, I know you guys are busy, but can I ask you a quick question?
Absolutely, what you have?
I'm interested in getting involved with the parks on the air stuff, and I've done a little reading, a little bit of looking at videos and things. What are you running for a setup?
Well, right now we have, and this is our usual setup, we have an 891 Yaesu radio with an LDG Z100 tuner, and it's hooked up to an in-fed random wire antenna up on a mast, and then it's coming down angled to the ground, so that's our antenna setup. Normally we might pitch the antenna up into a tree limb and put it over a tree limb. And yeah, we've got our battery power supply powering up the radio, but yeah, it's worked very good for us. Every once in a while we'll run a dipole antenna, but very, very seldom. Most of the time it's an in-fed random wire pack antenna, but yeah, does us well. We've been probably over 100 parks with that setup, and it's done very well for us. But it's always an experiment. Different people run different setups, and it's really whatever works best for you. We also have an ATOS antenna, which is an antenna that mounts to your car, or you can set it up on a tripod or something like that, and it's got the tuner built into the antenna. So yeah, it's whatever everybody wants to run. QSL?
Okay, appreciate that. One last question, I'll leave you guys alone. Does the audio on this thing sound okay?
This is a 4XO. You're a little hot. Probably need to back off for just on the compression just a minute, just a click or two. If you also have a chance, you said you watch videos. If you have a chance, go to my YouTube channel. It's Georgia Parks and Propagation. Georgia Parks and Propagation. I have over probably, I don't know how many there on that channel, but I have a lot of the videos of me setting up and what I'm running, that sort of thing, how I have to have the antenna, and then also it's information about the Georgia Parks as well that I put on there. But Georgia Parks and Propagation, and hopefully that'll help you with getting some kind of set up. And it's a fun thing. Be sure that if you haven't already registered on the POTA.app page, that's the first step in getting into the parks on the air. Go to POTA.app and register, and that way when you hunt a park, you get the rewards, and then when you get ready to activate, it's be easy enough to upload up there as well. Over.
All right, well, I appreciate it. I'm not running any compression. I did have the mic gain a little high, maybe.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys very much, and get back with you next time around. N5JXM.
Roger. Yep, that sounded much better. It wasn't crackling. You had a crackle-lackle in there, and yep, you sounded great that time, Roger.
Thanks again. 7-3.
Roger. This is a 4XO with KQ4GEC here at 0952 Georgia QRZ. Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Echo Bravo, AE4XO.
AE4XO, Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Echo Bravo. Hey, I got you about a 5-3.
Oh man, you sound better here than you did on the other one.
Yeah, I was on the wire on the other one. I'm on the beam pointed toward you now with a little power running.
There you go.
Okay, yep. Hold on, stand by for Ken. He's never talked on 6 meters, I don't think.
Hey man, it's Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Echo Charlie, and yeah, you're owing us a new speaker on 6 meters, so yeah, you're coming in loud and clear, Danny, here at 0952 in Georgia.
Hey, Roger, Ken, I got you a 5-3 also, but yeah, the band's up and down a little bit, but I do hear you well.
Roger, yeah, you're sounding good, man, on this one. So yeah, you're I think the beam pointing towards us is probably the key. But yeah, we could hear you on the other one, but you were way down in the noise on 17. But yeah, sounding good, man. QSL.
Yeah, I didn't hear most of that. I heard the QSL, but I did pick you all up, and I'll put you in the log. So good hearing you guys on 6 meters.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for hunting with us, man. The 73s.
73. Have fun, you guys.
Oh, sorry about that. Yep, 0952, 0952. One of the only ones open here in central Georgia today.
Yeah, I imagine it's a tough spot down there in the southeast. Thanks for activating, and thanks for calling me. And I'm standing by for your second up.
Roger. Yep, it was no problem. The storm took a little bit westerly turn, and we only got just some wind. Although some of the parks around here are closed because of the weather, this one is fully open and not any trouble today. So hope you have a good day. This is Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar QRZ. Oh,
Roger, Roger.
Not a problem.
Yeah, it's dry today, and yesterday was a soaker. But yeah, today we've got sunshine and a little bit of breeze. But
a little bit.
Enjoying the parks, and thank y'all for being on the air with us. But this is Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Echo Charlie, along with Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Echo Bravo.
Yeah, KQ4 GEB 5252 at 0952. Thanks for the third band, sir.
Roger, I've got 5-3 in Marshallville.
Roger, stand by for Ken. Hold on.
Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Echo Charlie. And yeah, you're sounding good, Danny, on 20.
That's the third band.
So that's third band for you today. But yeah, you're coming in about a 5x5 here at 0952 in Georgia. QSL.
Roger, Roger. Got you 5-3 also Ken here down here in Marshallville.
Roger, Roger. Copy the 5-3 from Marshallville.
Ground wave works.
And yeah, looking good for the third band today, man. But 73s to you, and good luck.
7-3, have fun up there.
This is Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Echo Charlie, along with Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar QRZ.
All right, and I just wanted to let you know my grandma grew up down in Labelle, and we spent a lot of summers down there until she died about 1990, 91, 92 time frame. So always good to hear from Lehigh Acres down that way. So thanks for hunting the park, and stand by, Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar.
Yeah, okay, well, you know how close we are to Labelle, and we didn't suffer any damage. All our damage was on the coast, so Labelle and Lehigh Acres did well. All righty, standing by, second operator. I have you about a 5-5.
Jeez.
You stand by just 1 second. I've got a second operator.
Wow.
Second operator.
Will do.
All right, thanks, Ryan. We have a little bit of a breeze going here, probably 20 miles an hour, almost as much as it was during the hurricane, seems like. But you're 590952, and this is Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar.
Park to park.
The Hotel Oscar Park to Park, come back, please.
Kilo 0 Hotel Oscar, park to park.
Brian.
Okay, I've got Kilo 0 Hotel Oscar. And yeah, you're coming in, Brian, a 5858 here at Park US 0952 in Georgia. QSL.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for the 5-8. I've got you about a 5959 here in North Dakota. My mark up here is US-8549er.
Okay, I copied.
Wow, that's a long way to go.
8549er. And yeah, you're sounding good from North Dakota. I think that's the first contact from North Dakota today. But yeah, you're sounding good, so stand by. I've got a second op for you, second op.
Go ahead, second op.
Kilo 0 Hotel Oscar at 8549 Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar, same park, 0952.
All right, thank you much for the park. You guys have fun out there today, 73.
Roger, Roger. Wind is blowing, sky's pretty uncloudy today, and I guess that would be a better way to say that, but anyway. QRZ, AE4XO in the group.
November 0, uniform Sierra Lima.
Okay, I've got
South
November
Dakota.
0, uniform Sierra Lima. And yeah, Tom, we just got through with North Dakota, so now we've got South Dakota, so we'll take that all day long.
That's funny.
But yeah, you're coming in for us about a 5757 here at Park
That's hilarious.
US 0952
Never seen that before.
in Georgia. QSL.
Roger, roger. I got you a 5-7 right back at you here from Sugar Delta, North Dakota. I'll be up in North Dakota in a week and a half. USL?
Roger, roger. Copy that. And if you can stand by just 1 second, I've got a second op for you. Second op.
Go ahead, second op.
November 0, Uniform Sierra Lima. I don't think I've ever done North Dakota and South Dakota back to back, so that's hilarious. I got it on video too, so that'll be good for the channel later. And AE4XO 0952 is the part.
Yeah, roger, roger. You're still 578. Guys, thanks for being out there. Have fun. 7-3.
Roger, roger. Thanks, and I hope you have a good one as well. This is Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar QRZ.